Did they need to make this movie?
No. When I first heard about it, I was like, I don't even know what the story of this film.
Do you want to
be.
hear what they've grossed so far?
No, because it's way too much.
It's
Some would say it's pretty gross.
It's $750 million, or almost at $1 billion already.
I don't think there's been a film as terrible as this one that just grosses much. Like, I can't think of a film that has made this money and is legitimately just a bad film.
So the IP
Minecraft.
is well known.
It is.
It is for younger people, generally speaking.
Ish. Yeah. Minecraft is weird. I mean, you have engineers. If you dig deep into Minecraft, the mechanics and engineering within the system is pretty advanced.
It's square.
It's weird. Yeah.
That's not advanced.
I don't know. All I have to say is...
I mean, you can build some cool stuff.
Yeah.
I get that, but it's square.
It is square.
It's all squares.
It is. But you can do some high-level engineering
Sure.
within it.
I can see the appeal.
We're squares.
I can see the appeal to what you can do and how you can turn squares into unique things. I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah. This is a...
If you're 12.
If there was ever a podcast in which we just fight, this is probably it.
This is gonna be it.
This is like talking about video games.
I am going to just nail you on this one.
It's better than beating Snow White.
No, it's not. Okay, so here's what I get. I completely get and understand and see the appeal of that.
Yes.
Right? But here's what I don't get. If you have that sort of creativity and that ability as an engineer mind or whatever you want to call it, go build something. Like real and tangible.
The thing though, sometimes that gets expensive. Like getting 3D printers, like the routes.
Well, I don't even mean that necessarily, that you have to
go get a shovel and head outside.
That spend money, but make money.
Yeah.
And invent something.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. There hasn't been that many inventions, because of some of these things, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Go invent something. If you have that kind of creativity, like, that's my point. I just think that there's so much time spent on this.
Oh, there is.
That it's not helping society. I'm sorry.
And I don't think I would disagree with you too much on that.
There needs to be a balance between, entertainment.
Yeah. When I was in college, one of my buddies was an engineer. The other one really liked Minecraft and just video games in general. And so I remember we were in a world building together. And I typically just went and mined things because I don't have the capacity to think of like, oh, let's do this, and this, and it's going to build this. Mine was like, yep, I can go get you some iron ingots, and I know you need this in order to build that.
Right.
And so that's where I had my fun of like, yep, I'm going to go dig down. All of a sudden, you'd see in the bottom left screen, Tyler Peterson died because he jumped into a lava pit. Because I don't live a cautious life, even in Minecraft. And so that was often the case. And so Minecraft to me, like, I understand the idea of like, go build it yourself. But I think it's pretty cool within this world that if you get servers working together, be able to connect with people that you can't see frequently, like have friends.
No, I appreciate that about what these new, what new gaming does. I like 20 years ago, that wasn't a thing.
Right.
And I really do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's great.
Yep. And so I think it's like, again, I appreciate the ability for other people to be able to think of that capacity to build these crazy things. Like there's even a mission where you can get stuff to build a spaceship to go out to the moon.
Sure.
So that's, I don't know. I understand the aspect of like, yeah, go build it yourself, like in the real world.
Have you ever seen the movie Idiocracy? Yeah. That's where we're headed.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Let's go drink sugar.
I mean, it's like,
we should review Idiocracy.
That would be fun. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like, if we're constantly unplugged from the real world,
Yeah.
plugged into this kind of stuff.
Yeah. There's a
That-
disconnect.
There is.
Yeah.
And that's my thing. It's like, and I know I've talked to you about this. I've talked to even on the podcast about it. I have an addictive personality.
Yeah.
And so I would get really addicted to this, not Minecraft per se,
Yeah.
but just video games in general, and especially connecting with people in video games.
Yeah.
And I would just stay plugged into that too much.
Yeah.
Period.
Absolutely.
And so I have to stay away from it.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I mean that goes into knowing thyself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what's crazy to me is this whole industry in general of like, yeah, just playing around Minecraft, having millions of followers.
Yeah.
That's the reality that exists
Yeah.
within this. So, and it made a movie that probably only got made because of the IP.
Oh.
Because you could tell they didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
what I heard.
The story
didn't see it.
The story didn't exist. You could again tell it was made for people under 10, under 12, because it almost even felt like at times of like just watching TikToks back to back to back to back to back, because that's like the attention span of we're focused on this scene, then go to this scene, then go to this scene, then go to this scene, and it doesn't always rarely fully connects. My favorite part about this film is I would not have seen this movie. I had no agenda, no plan to watch Minecraft, the movie. And my sister texted me like, hey, do you want to watch the Minecraft movie with you? I was like, you're the one person that if you were to ask me this question, that I guess my response is going to be yes.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah,
That's
that'd
cool.
be fun. Because my sister and I,
Yeah, that's
again,
cool.
back in college, there's a 13-year gap between my sister and I. And so I think when I was my freshman year in college, she was like 6 or 7. And I remember her coming to my dorm, and we actually played Minecraft. We built the Bat Cave because I love Batman.
Yeah.
And so like those were the memories that we had. And so that's again what kind of tied us to watch Minecraft together. So yeah, that sounds great. And I thought Minecraft was coming out like May, June, July. This to me is like a summer film of like
Oh, right.
April,
Take
like
the family.
March.
I know. So it seemed to me like there was nothing. They had to put something out.
Yeah.
Right. Like in yeah.
Because July's packed. I understand that. Don't know what's happening in June. There's probably something. Thunderbolts, like May's decently, like there's Thunderbolts and a few other films in May. But this is a summer film. You play it in August or you play it in June. Like that would have been the perfect release.
Yeah.
So that's when I thought it was coming out. I was like, yeah, that sounds great. Not thinking that I would have to commit so quickly. And then I was like, yeah, that sounds great. And
How does Tuesday sound?
and I was like,
This
what?
Tuesday?
This Tuesday? And so we actually saw this on a Friday night, the weekend it released.
Oh wow.
And so it was actually pretty. The environment, like it was a theater environment. It was fun because it was almost like an interactive movie, because the movie would say something, audience react. Because again, it was a lot of kids, a lot of young people watching this film. And so to me, that was what was fun about watching this movie, is that at least people were engaged.
Did you hear about all the trouble that the theaters have had?
Yeah, throwing popcorn and crap like that.
Literally throwing like rotisserie chickens.
Yeah,
Um,
which is stupid.
people getting like, yeah. I mean, it's terrible.
I don't understand that. Like I remember even like a video of Jack Black coming on stage for like one of the like, hey, don't do that.
Oh really?
Yeah, which was interesting that Jack Black took the initiative to do that. But yeah, it was super. And the chicken jockey, like maybe I'm not young enough to actually fully understand that.
It wasn't young. Like there's people my age doing it.
Right.
Like throwing chickens at the screen. Like, huh?
That's
And that's somewhat my point.
Yeah.
Like when you're so unplugged with the real world,
Yeah.
you start doing some really weird shit.
Yeah.
Like throwing chickens in a theater at 50 years old. What? You know what I
It's
mean?
so
Like
stupid.
I don't know. It's very, very weird.
But the interest, like obviously it was a Minecraft movie, so a video game based movie. But people are getting more stupid in general.
Yeah. Well, and what I want to say, that's not secondhand information. That's
Right.
That's
Direct.
like firsthand information I heard from people who were in theaters.
Yeah.
That witnessed it.
Because
And
theaters have
that,
had to make
you know,
statements.
Yeah. And we have friends that run a theater.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, they're making a mess of stuff. Like, like right in Rochester.
I just don't understand the idea of going somewhere and disrespecting the place you're going to.
Right.
Like, what good is coming for you by doing those things?
Yeah.
Like, even in the world of like self-interest, if we're just solely focused on the idea that people are inherently selfish and doing what's best for them, how in those situations are you doing what's best for you? Like, what are you thinking the next steps are going to be?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's stupid. We didn't have any live chickens or chicken rotisseries being tossed at our showing.
Live chickens. I haven't heard of live chickens.
I haven't heard of live chicken. Live chickens would make more sense. But I don't know. It's so Minecraft itself as a movie.
Yeah.
Throwing the politics out of what stupid people do in the film or outside the film, viewing the film. It's entertaining to me. It's an entertaining film. If you were to watch it at midnight when you're sleep delusional and want to watch something stupid, watch this. It's stupid. Jack Black does stupid things. Jason Momoa decides to be in a pink jacket for the whole film for whatever reason.
Wasn't he like some 80s video
Yeah, like
game?
superstar of like he got first place at tournaments.
Yeah.
Of like ones that usually require 2 players to play. He could just master it with the one person.
Oh, okay.
And then he owns this retro video game store because he hasn't ever moved on in life.
Sure.
And then there's the 2 kids, and then the counselor, which I really don't understand her character. But she was in it.
Everybody has said that she's there because of her gender and race.
Yeah.
Like
That'd be the
like-
only reason that makes sense.
Like people have said, many people have said like they thought it was more disrespectful for her to say yes to a role like that than
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
It's weird.
it is.
So a lot of people, I mean, not critics, just people,
Yeah.
Twitter threads. and
It's. I mean,
stuff.
it's not discreet.
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the words they've used. Is
Yeah.
like they didn't do this with discretion.
No.
This is just an obvious thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That is weird, but whatever.
Minecraft does have a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. It's very soothing. Like the overworld theme of Minecraft is probably one of the more iconic video game songs that exists, which is nice. It's pretty simple, and it is relaxing and soothing. And then you hear little zombies in the background.
Yeah.
And this movie is weird. I understand what they did, of like everything had to be blocks, but it's one of those situations where live action mixes with a CGI like this, and it's never going to fit well.
Yeah, and I guess too, maybe you didn't notice this, or maybe it's not that bad, but people were saying, a lot of people saying like it was very obvious that they were trying to interact with things that they didn't
Just
even
didn't exist.
know.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even know yet what they were going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
You know, this is going to be a phone block of whatever,
And Minecraft is one of those things where if you just try to describe what it is, and you've never actually seen it, you have no comprehension of what's being described.
Sure.
Because it doesn't, like, villagers, like, they're people with blockheads, big noses. Oh, they're Jewish. Like, I don't, like, like, if you were going off of nothing and tried to mentally, visualize what it is, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing, like, mentally I could think of like, oh, so, like, that's kind of what we're looking at. I mean, and maybe that's not accurate, like, description, but, I mean, that's one of the, I forget, she's a popular actor that does, like, these, she's just a silly actor.
She's in this?
Who?
She's in this? You're saying?
Yeah. I forget her name, but she always plays, like, a weird, she's always romantic and flirty to other things.
Jennifer Coolidge?
Yes.
Stifler's mom?
Maybe it's not Jennifer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, that's Stifler's mom.
Yeah. So she was in it, had a weird romance with the villager. That made no sense to me. I don't know. It's a weird film.
So, your turn. Overall rating.
It's a 2.8.
Yeah.
If you're over the age of 14, don't watch this film. That's
So basically, they just then like pulled in Jason Momoa.
and Jack Black.
Even Jack's old, and
He is.
nobody really knows in this genre really knows his.
So the memes that I've seen with Jack Black now is like 3 different, like your Gen X, millennials. I don't even know what like what the modern
Z?
is it Z? The people growing up like that are middle school now. I don't know what they call them.
Well, maybe not middle school.
But like you got the 3 different eras of Jack Black, of, like one being like School of Rock, one being Jumanji, and now it's this. Maybe not Jaleel. Not Jaleel. I love Stretchy Cut. Yeah, they brought Jason Momoa as the eye candy, Jack Black as just the crazy energy. But it's, I don't know. If you like Minecraft, I guess it's okay. It plays a lot of homage to the different characters. Different YouTubers were actually in the film for periods of it.
Okay.
There was well, I forget, and I'm not going to do it justice, but there was actually one of the YouTubers died within the last year, and his avatar was like the pig character with a crown on it, and he was in the, like, they played homage to him, which was really nice of them to do. They had a nice end credit thing. So Steve is obviously the male character.
Yeah.
In Minecraft, there's also a female character named Alex.
Okay.
And so they teased that at the end. This is going to get spin-offs. It's going to get sequels. Hopefully it does worse and worse after each one. But if you make $750 million within the first 4 weeks, like, it's going to spawn a franchise.
Yeah.
And then my sister's going to ask, do I want to watch the next one? And I'll say yes. And so then I'll see it. And I'll give it a 2-4.
You give it that high, huh?
That high. And this isn't like Hallmark cheesiness films. No, this is a real film that was created.
That's the scary part.
People spent money to create this and thought it was worth them putting into the world. That's all I have to say.
Well, I think we should hear some comments.
Yeah. Type those things out.
Hammer the like button.
Use proper dictation.
Swear.
No, I was going to say, English, my mind must be fried right now. I can't think of like periods, exclamation points,
punctuation,
capitalizations. Yeah, use proper punctuation.
Or who cares, just do it anyway.
Amen. Peace!